Wow. Okay. I was just playing a game of Arma 3, and I got a notification on my phone saying, "Hey, you've got 500,000 views on YouTube. 500,000. I can't believe it. I thank you guys for all of your support for the last couple of years that I've been running this channel. I just thought one day, I've got a wealth of game experience. I've got a lot of opinions on games that may differ slightly to what is considered the norm, and let's just put a bit of video out there and see what happens. And I had no video editing experience whatsoever, so I thought I'd be able to learn a new skill in the process. No audio editing skills, nothing. I'm a scrub, and I thought I'd give it a go because it would be fun, something to kill the spare time. And lo and behold, 2 years later, 500,000 views, and those are predominantly on my top lists. So my top Game Boy list, which I've released recently for the GBA, top Mega Drive, top SNES. Those lists have seemed to really resonate with people, and it polarizes people as well. A lot of people are thinking, "Oh, thank you so much for putting, say, for example, Shadowrun in the SNES list," and then other people are saying, "You douchebag, why are you putting Balls 3D on the Mega Drive list?" But it creates a dialogue, and it creates interesting communal conversations, and that's what I really enjoy the most about my videos. I really enjoy that aspect of things, talking to you guys after the video's released, getting your opinions, maybe games I may have thought I missed out on. And I love to hear when you people say, that you've seen a new game on my list that you've never heard of before, and you're going to try a new experience, and that, for me, makes this whole thing worthwhile. These videos can take a lot of work. I mean, the Game Boy Advance one that I did recently took about 40 hours to put together, recording the footage. I record all the footage myself. I don't just, kind of grab it from World of Long Plays or anything daft like that. I record all the footage myself. I edit it together. I put it all through, do the voiceover and whatnot. So it takes about 40 or 50 hours, including the upload time. I don't earn a great deal of cash from it. I get the occasional penny thrown my way from the videos, but what I do it for and what I thrive on is, just putting myself out there a little bit. And, you guys have really embraced that, and I can't thank you enough. I really can't. It's shocked me, 500,000 views. We're in March 2016 and I've reached 500,000 views. It's just incredible. And thank you so much for that. And you've reinforced what I want to do. I want to keep this going. I've got lots more ideas for videos, not only top lists, but I want to expand and do worst of lists, the naff games that maybe some people crap on quite often, but I know a lot of bad games which a lot of people on the big channels like Angry Video Game Nerd, they haven't touched, they haven't heard of. They haven't heard of the disaster that is The Adventures of Sam Bernard, for example, on the ZX Spectrum, which is a garbage game, but it's one of my favourites because it was one of my first ever video games back when I was a 3-year-old child. I vaguely remember, that was the first game I had ever played. So it holds a special place in my heart, even though it's absolute garbage. And I want to cover things like that. I also found an awesome random file picker online, and I want to use that on my Steam library because I've got a lot of games which I've bought in a sale and I've never touched. So I thought it might be fun to do a random file search, just pick a game at random. It may be a childhood favourite, it might be a game I play on a weekly basis, or it might be something that I've never really played before. And I thought it might be interesting to record those across not only Steam, but my library of games on the library of systems. I thought that might be cool. I want to do things like retrospectives on certain game series. I've had one planned for Road Rash for quite some time, but I've never got around to actually doing it yet. But I will at one point. Yeah, and I've just got a lot of ideas and a lot of plans, and you guys have given me a lot of strength to keep going forward with this. And all that I can do is thank you very much for your continued support and for your constructive criticism. A lot of guys, a lot of girls, a lot of people on the internet tend to shit on things for the sake of shitting on things. But most of you who have left comments have not done that. You've given me great pointers, great feedback, great advice going forward. We've created dialogue, and I thrive on that, and I want that to continue. So please do comment when you see a new video. If you agree, if you disagree, if you think I've missed something out, please let me know. Even if it's something to do with my editing, if you'd prefer it to be done in a different style, or if you think I've missed a trick, or if you think I can do it, do the style that I'm doing in a more time efficient manner, please let me know, because I love all tips like that. I'm learning as I go through this process with you, and as I release each and every video. I hope that's evident, actually, from the first video I did, which was the Mega Drive video. I hope you see the progression all the way through to the Game Boy Advance video recently, and how many changes I've tried to make through each one. And yeah, I want to keep going forward. So thank you very much. Let's try and hit 1 million by the end of the year. 1 million views would knock my socks off. And yeah, if that happens, I will be making another video just like this, where you get to see my ugly mug in astonishment. But I'll leave you to it for now. Thank you very much, everybody out there on the internet, from places like Japan, US, UK, all around the world. People have watched my videos, and it humbles me. Thank you very much, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.